Hey Nova Nation, I'm Victoria Newsome, ready to catch you up on everything Villanova Athletics. Welcome to this week's edition of the Wildcat Rewind, presented by Friends of Nova. Villanova's cross-country teams had an incredible showing at the NCAA Mid-Atlantic Regional this weekend, with both the men and women delivering standout performances. Let's start with the men, who claimed their second team title in 3 years, earning an automatic bid to the NCAA championships. Fifth-year star Liam Murphy led the charge, winning his third straight individual regional title, finishing 1-2 alongside teammate Marco Langon, who earned his second career all-region honor. These two anchored the team performance where all 5 scoring runners earned all-region honors, helping the Wildcats outpace strong teams like Princeton and Georgetown. The men now prepare for nationals in Madison, Wisconsin on Saturday, November 23rd. And Marco joins us right now. Thank you so much and congratulations on your performance at the Mid-Atlantic Regional. What is something you want to focus on as you're working to get to nationals and you're on your way?
Kind of just all the work I put in over the summer, and same thing with the team. We all put a bunch of work in and a bunch of miles in to get here, and we kind of don't want that to go to waste, and we're confident and we just want to succeed going forward in the nationals.
And this was your second all-region honor. How does it feel to have that and then follow up with Liam?
I mean, it feels pretty good. Last year I didn't race at regionals because I was sick and I stayed out that week, but my freshman year I raced at Penn State, which was where we raced this past week, and it was pretty cool to see the progress, and doing it with Liam was really cool too, because I mean, I've been looking up to him since I was a freshman here, since I was like literally in high school. So now being able to race with him and us going 1-2 the past 2 races is pretty cool.
How do you push yourself in training to come out with the performances you've had all season long?
I mean, this is kind of what I came to school to do, so knowing that, it's pretty easy because you're here to succeed in athletics and academics, but I came here mainly for athletic purposes, so it's kind of like all or nothing mentality, so yeah.
If you could describe a vibe or feeling in one word going into nationals on Saturday, what would it be?
Confident.
Wow.
Yeah. Because we go into every race being confident. We're not going to go into races thinking that we're worse than other people. We're on the same level as people. We're Division I runners, and we're on the same level as everyone else, if not better. So kind of got to go into that race being confident, and that's the only way you're going to come out on top. So, yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you for having me.
On the women's side, Sadie Sigestead continues to shine, punching her ticket to the NCAA championships for the third time with an impressive third-place finish. Sigested's time of 19 minutes and 30.8 seconds set a new Villanova record for a 6K cross-country course, breaking a previous mark held by Wildcat legend Sheila Reed. Senior Emma McGill and fifth-year Nikki Vanasse joined in all-region honors as Villanova's women finished a strong 5th place out of 30 teams. With young talent like first-year Rosie Shea, who just missed all-region status, the future is looking bright for the women's squad. The Wildcats are now poised for a big showing at Nationals on Saturday. On to the court. Women's basketball fell to Princeton University on Wednesday in a hard-fought 70-61 loss. Maddie Weber was the highlight, tallying her career high with 23 points. Next, on Saturday, the Cats survived a nail-biting finish to beat Columbia 68-67, thanks to Danae Carter's clutch free throw with just 1 second left. After a late 6-0 run from Columbia tying the game, Carter kept her cool at the line, and despite a last-chance opportunity for the Lions, they missed 2 free throws, and Carter grabbed the rebound to seal the win. Maddie Burke led the Wildcats with 17 points and 10 rebounds, including 5 threes, while Jasmine Basco added 15 and Carter chipped in 11. Next up, the Wildcats faced Penn in another Big Five showdown on Wednesday. In men's hoops, Villanova dropped 2 tough games, losing 83-76 to St. Joe's and 70-60 to Virginia. Against St. Joe's, graduate students Jameer Brickus and Eric Dixon had 22 and 24 points respectively, but key turnovers and missed opportunities allowed the Hawks to pull away. The Cats then went on to battle it out on Friday in Baltimore against the Virginia Cavaliers in the Hall of Fame series. Virginia's tough defense and timely threes proved to be too much for the Cats. They'll look to regroup and bounce back in their next Big Five matchup against Penn tonight in the Finn. Villanova football fought hard but came up short in a 40-33 loss to Monmouth on Saturday. Quarterback Connor Watkins led the charge, throwing for 235 yards and scoring 3 total touchdowns. David Abbott also had a big play, breaking off a 25-yard touchdown run, but the Wildcats couldn't quite keep pace after Monmouth pulled away with a couple of key third-quarter touchdowns. Even with the loss, Villanova's 8-3 record keeps them in the playoff picture. On the court, women's volleyball experienced mixed results. On Wednesday, November 10th, the Wildcats hosted St. John's, falling 3-1 in a competitive home match. But on Saturday, they made it look easy with a 3-0 sweep over Butler at Hinkle Fieldhouse. Abby Harrell was on fire with 13 kills, keeping up her impressive streak, while Taylor Lewis added 10 kills. Campbell McKinnon also stood out with 6 kills and 3 blocks. The Wildcats' offense was clicking with a team hitting percentage of .313, one of their best this season. With their third straight win over Butler, the Wildcats are ready for their final 2 regular season games at home against Providence and UConn this weekend, with a berth to the Big East tournament on the line. Thanks for watching this week's edition of the Wildcat Rewind presented by Friends of Nova. Make sure to come out and support Villanova Athletics, and as always, go Cats!